the mile, I want you to focus on that one. Picamel Garage now 3:43 world record in the mile. That's come a long way down since Bannister's 4 minutes. And the mountain of mile runners, we used to think it was way down here. And that point's a lot higher. And if we think of this as the frontier of human possibility, it's always increasing. So challenge your limit. Bannister's heart did not explode. We go all the way out. We're actually getting close to a 2-hour marathon. And if there is one running documentary I'd recommend, it's a really good one called Breaking 2, where they had Eliud Kipchoge and the 2 other guys who were also great. I just don't remember their names right now. They went for a 2-hour marathon in a staged race, and Kipchoge did about 2 hours and 25 seconds. It is a really cool documentary to watch, and they get into a lot more of the aerobic capacity and the stuff that matters more in distance races for keeping yourself going over such a long distance. So I'll ask you all just a rhetorical question. Your limits are self-imposed, and it's not about where your limit is, or it's not about what's holding you back. Your mindset should be, how far will you go? Where's that road going to take you? Some recommended books, just 2 in each category, because that wasn't fit well on the slide. Within running, How Bad Do You Want It? Matt Fitzgerald. I just finished this one. Amazing book. He gets into a lot of the neuromuscular research, a lot of what emotionally makes athletes tick. And then the Running Revolution is about the pose method. That's all about falling forward and moving forward and using your energy. 2 business books that also just apply to life generally. E-Myth Revisited. Has anyone read that one in here? My single favorite business book. I love this one. I highly recommend it. And Start With Why, Simon Sinek. Anybody? Cool. It's a great one. And 2 life books. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Anybody read that one? And Give and Take, Adam Grant. This is a psychology book, really, really good one. That basically is, gives you the notion that there's givers and there's takers in the world. Generally, the more you give, the more people like you, and then the more you end up getting in return. And one final note I'll end with: what is your running why? Running as a runner. Here's 2 great examples. Steve Prefontaine, who unfortunately passed away at age 24, but his mindset was just amazing. I'll just read the quote. A lot of people run a race to see who is fastest. I run to see who has the most guts. And this guy, John the Penguin Bingham, who became world famous as the slow runner. This guy's awesome. The miracle isn't that I finished, the miracle is that I had the courage to start. That's it. Thank you. Any questions?
How accurate is the data from County?
It's a good question. It's not 100% accurate. And I know that because I finished 5Ks. Assuming the course is measured 100% accurate. I had finished 5Ks, which were 3.1, and sometimes it'll say 3.05 or sometimes 3.14. Running around the track. I mean, it's pretty near accurate.
Do you need to invest $500 to get a competitive running, or is there any other way, cheaper way to do it?
The phone itself has the GPS in there. So you can use a running app, everybody has an app, Under Armour, Nike, Strava, and you can just have the phone in your
It does not calculate the stride time and stuff, right?
It's not going to give you all the data Garmin does, but it will give you the distance, it will give you the pace.
But you can calculate that out from the accelerometer on your phone.
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah, so it's a good data science project.
That is a good data science project, yeah.
Did you take any of those, like the under 998 or whatever it was, if taking any of that and put it over when they did those runs, to see if, as we progress as a human race, are we getting more specialized and therefore more faster in our runs? So like were any of those top runs from the 1950s, 60s, 70s?
No, we were getting a lot faster. Yeah, I mean, what would be, this running curve, I've seen some papers that take this running curve basically and push it out over time. And every race would be faster by a good amount.
Roger Bannister running for no one ever.
Right. Yeah, that's another great book. There's a few accounts on it, but the 4-minute miracle mile or something.
I think the other thing that's important here is as technology gets better, the ability for us to look at something, be able to analyze it. For example, the fact that Usain Bolt could have actually run faster had he not kicked. That is not an analysis that would have been possible 50 years ago.
That's right.
So the biomechanics that we understand and the way that we can predict things is just amazing.
And adjust.
And adjust, exactly.
Yeah, just the training,
Yeah.
When you see runners now, like the whole lean forward thing, I don't think anybody knew that until like 15 years ago. And yeah, like the
I'm
research.
pretty sure I knew that way.
Well,
It was kind of natural thing.
natural, but it wasn't like the specific angles, the importance of it. Because a lot of the research that the Pose method is based on, it was generally published like 2005 and later.
So the measuring the the emotional part of an athlete, what are ways you can do that?
That's no, I mean so I got the book, the Emotional Intelligence book, Emotional Intelligence 2.0, man.
I just think like the way someone, if they perform well is part of that, I'm sure. Because they can be very smart and be a great athlete physically, but they're not performing well, and that might be the emotional part of
Yeah.
it.
No, I think so. This is it's a 10 or 15 minute test you can take that breaks down your own. The way they have it is your self-awareness, how aware are you of your own emotions, and then your self-management, how well do you manage those emotions.
Sorry.
And then in your interaction with others, how aware are you of other people's emotions, and then how well do you manage those. So they give you a little quadrant that's kind of nice and ask a bunch of questions. So the way I think about it is take that test and then retake it over time. And they even have specific sorts of training you can do, which is mainly just take a deep breath, relax, and look at a piece of paper that has emotions listed on it and identify exactly which emotion you're feeling, and then try to identify the root of that emotion.
Whether you know the number or not, like for example, you have an instrument, for example, per se, that measures the emotion and intelligence.
Yeah.
What is the use of having that number? I mean, at the end of the day, you need to obviously improving yourself, better version yourself.
Well, yeah, there's specific exercises you can do to improve the way you are.
Be more daring than to be more people.
Yeah.
Basically, keep on
I don't know how generally accepted that notion is. That you run into a lot of old school coaches who would say like, no, just get tough or something. So there's where it really depends on if you're going to think about this stuff, you have to be in the right organization for it.
I know there's sports psychologists.
Yeah, I was about to say, if that was the case, they wouldn't be making lots of money.
Yeah, I'm sure there's outcome measures you can find online that objectively measure certain states.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess that is, in a sense, that comes back to the performance question. With performance, we've managed to be able to measure things, and we have ways to control such that we can get better speed, better. It's the emotional part that we're really kind of back in the 1950s. Is what the heck do you measure? Then, if you measure something, what does that mean? Do you believe what it is, and then how do you control for that?
As far as public studies on that, I don't.
I've never seen it.
I have a question. I thought I asked in front of a bunch of data scientists, but have you ever, to the Garmin, the Fitbit, all these wearables, has anyone been successful in getting raw data off of those things? Not just using the interface and the visualizations that it gives you. I tried like a month ago to.
Do you mean like the accelerometer data?
Well, just take Fitbit for example. You can log in. Fitbit, I think, gives you a URL that you can go to, but it's not the raw data from Fitbit. But there's data being generated on Fitbit, and it's a kind of a rabbit hole I've seen.
Yeah, I don't know that the Fitbit even stores the raw data. I think it actually stores samples just to keep the memory footprint small. So even if it, even though it's measuring it, I'm not sure it's storing it.
It's
So
just
I'm
a
not-
sample.
Yeah, so you would almost have to interface directly to the sensors themselves to
So
get the raw data.
Just to let you know, I have Samsung smartwatch, and when if I like did a kind of do with that, I can actually export it as a GPS. So somehow I'm able to export it outside of the app. I've never done it before, but I know Samsung
Just-
helped me do it.
Yeah, just if you wanted to correlate with another data set,
Yeah, well, Garmin lets you export.
that.
It doesn't even let you export this. I can export. What they do is every time you take a split, so like every mile, they let you export the average splits.
Oh, so an aggregate.
Yeah, but the point by the frame by frame, second by second data, they don't let you get.
So if you want that, it's probably
It's harder than-
the digital attack.
Yeah, it's harder than-
mitigations.
It's harder than you think.
I assume most people aren't data scientists, they're using it.
Yeah. Cross that bridge.
You should be able to get it off the phone, though. Off the phone.
But the phone is-
The phone, the
Yeah.
accelerometer on
Yeah.
the phone, you could do that. That's right, yeah. And then you could actually, if you wanted, you could correlate that to the statistics that are coming out of these devices. And then, yeah.
What would you want to correlate with?
Just with different data sets, just if you were looking at heart ranges and, you have a treadmill and you were tracking intervals on a treadmill and you wanted, and you're tracking your heart rate, you're tracking that on two separate data sources.
Different monitors.
It's just, when we, like ease of accessing data, you guys are really good at that, getting access to a data source and then, just moving it into another data source or manipulating it. And I just didn't know how easy it was to manipulate those things that sit on your wrist. And, they're collecting the data, but it's not as easy as it looks to get it off that device and in a raw kind of format. That's
I worked on a project for movie. We actually had a phone device built so we could track every single movement, every second, split seconds. We're collecting six pieces of data per second for each type of movement. Similar to what a podcast is. We were collecting in real time.
And the device is out on the person somewhere.
Yeah. It was on a person, and it was transmitted over Bluetooth directly to the computer.
That's kind of what
Collecting huge amounts of data.
yeah, and then you
Terabytes of data for every minute.
Yeah.
What was the setting goal? Exactly what you're saying.
We're working on fall prediction.
Fall prediction.
So over time, picking up patterns, people's patterns change. We started with local level people, and to try to predict when they were coming into a new pattern that might be bring a fall, and then bring attention to need to go to physical therapy. there are specific penalties to go by. Once you-
Is that it's already published?
No,
So we're
it's still in. So I have to shoot you one.
Oh, but that's,
I didn't hear.
you know, yeah, just getting your hands on data from these IoT devices is gonna be more, you know, these things aren't going away, they're gonna get smaller, and they're gonna get further inside of us, and, you know, getting-
And one of my interests when I'm making this, I'm working on trying to be able to intercept the data off of their pod to get it directly while it's transmitting.
I am the spokesman for Garmin.
I mean,
I am the local spokesman for
that would
Garmin.
probably be the most direct.
well, there's one other company that's a pod like that, so I'm
That's
thinking
it.
about it.
If you don't want to use Garmin, if you use an Apple Watch, you can get the accelerometer off of that very easily.
Like Excel,
That's
like
the platform,
CSV
right?
format, or, yeah.
Well, it'll just stream it, right? Basically, just by the app that just samples it. So
There's an
however-
API